The speed is slippery. Neymar! He could pass that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
2 added minutes has been...
Back on the way then. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he shoots! Cambodia get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying stick? Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Now, Stefano Fiori, Jim, he was a key player for the Azzurri, was he not?
Yeah, he's always been a very accomplished playmaker, Peter, and a good mixture of creativity and pragmatism when it's needed.
Explain more.
Well, it's not always that a player so technically gifted boasts such an excellent work rate.
No, absolutely not. That pass has been well intercepted. And Shevchenko! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Messi. Cambodia are looking to go forward now. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Neymar! Persib Bandung finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Looking for the run. Shevchenko receives it in a wide position. Well, they've got it again. Peruzzi comes out and deals with it. Now it's Olise. And he's in on goal. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Knocks it into space. And he welcomes it in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Shevchenko. And a chance! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going...
Did off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chips it through. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Not the most convincing of passes. Shevchenko. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Hakimi. Now, can they get him away? Back in possession and ready to go again. And the assistant referee... Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. Xavi Alonso. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Romero, it's not an especially good pass, that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Olise, House. And the referee says that is...
To trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Black card.
Cambodia are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Back on the way then. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Olise just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And here's Couch. Olise. And the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Cambodia really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Now it's Xavi Alonso. And it's Xavi Alonso. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Deftly away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Looking to play him in. Good ball, good take. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. Cambodia perhaps contemplating their next change here. It's come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pass somewhat off target. And he plays one through. It's a promising position. Takes the shot! And no! He had to, and yet he could not. It's at the corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 22, Kukchu.
Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is a little undercooked. They'll have one final crack at it. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Goes for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Messi.
Oh, good effort! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
McAllister. Now it's Messi. And he's had it nicked away.
Added time.
Now Fiore. Deep into stoppage time. Romero gets across to intercept that.